Fifth question is Shobo's mother present age. First read the last line. What are their present ages? So how many persons are there? One is Shobo's mother and other is Shobo. So we'll consider let Shobo's present age is equals to x years. Shobo's mother present age is 6 times, means 6 multiply Shobo's present age means x. Shobo's mother age is means equal. Shobo's mother present age is 6 times Shobo's age. So Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times Shobo's age. So this is 6x years. This is the short form of years. Now according to question says Shobo's age 5 years from now. In rough you can do this. If Shobo is x years and Shobo's age 5 years from now will be, this will be tells you that you are in future tense. Future tense is here, so it means you will add, because in future our age will be added. X plus 5 after 5 years. 5 years from now Shobo's age will be x plus 5. So Shobo's age 5 years from now will be, and this helping verb tells us that equal sign is also there. Shobo's age 5 years from now. So this is the age of Shobo's. Will be means equal. 1/3 means 1/3. Of means multiply. This is the main thing. His mother's present age. Present age of mother is 6x. You will not add 5 years in mother's age. It is not written. Shobo's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. Cancel it. You will get x plus 5 is equals to 2x. 5 will remain here. You can shift x on other side. 2x minus x. X is equals to 5. Now the last two lines. What are their present ages? So present age of Shobo is equals to 5 years and present age of his mother is equals to 6x, means 6 into 5 means 30 years. This is our answer. Now sixth question is, there is a narrow rectangular plot. This is the rectangular plot. We know that it is a two-dimensional figure. Length is there, breadth is there. This is length and this is breadth. So narrow rectangular plot is there. The length and breadth are in the ratio 11:4. So length will suppose as 11x and breadth as 4x. First step of this question is, let length of the plot is equals to 11x, because unit here is meter, so we'll write meter also, and breadth of the plot is equals to 4x meters. Perimeter, why perimeter? Because it is written the word fence. This fence the plot. Fence the plot means we are talking about the boundary, and boundary means the perimeter, and the formula for perimeter is length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. It means 2 times L plus B. 2 lengths and 2 breadths. This is the formula for perimeter. Perimeter is equals to 2. Length here is 11x. Breadth here is 4x, which is equals to 2 into 15x, which is equals to 30x meters. So this is our perimeter, 30x. And this is given that fencing at the cost of rupees 100 per meter. We will write cost of fencing 1 meter is equals to rupees 100, and cost of fencing 30 meter is equals to 30x meters. This the whole plot, 30x meters is equals to 30x into 100, which is equals to rupees 3000x, because 30 into 100 is 3000 and x, and total cost is already given. It will cost the village panchayat at rupees 75,000. So according to question, total cost is given. So this 3000x, this is the cost we have found with the help of calculations, and this is the total cost given in the question. So both are equal. X is equals to, this 3000 will go in division, these zeros can be cancelled, and with this 3 will get 25. So x is equals to 25, and then we can write length is equals to 11x, which is equals to 11 into 25, which is equals to 275 meters, and breadth, which is equals to 4x, which is equals to 4 into 25 is equals to 100 meters. This is our final answer. Now 7th question is, Hassan buys 2 kinds of cloth. 2 kinds. One is shirt material and other is trouser material. For every 3 meters of shirt material, he buys 2 meters of trouser material. If you read this line carefully, you will come to know that these two values are in ratio. For every 3 meters of shirt, he buys 2 meters of trouser. In rough work, I am telling you that if we consider shirt as 3 and trouser as 2, then this ratio is given. For every 3 meter of shirt, Hassan buys 2 meters of trouser. So this is in the ratio. So we'll write, let shirt material bought is equals to 3x meters and trouser material bought is equals to 2x meters. The meaning of this line is, you will write it again, material bought is equals to 2x meters. So this is the supposition that we have got from the line given in the middle of the question. For every 3 meters of shirt, he buys 2 meters of trouser. Now cost of 1 meter of shirt cost him rupees 50 per meter. So we'll write cost of 1 meter of shirt material is equals to rupees 50. So cost of 3x meters. 3x meter, I am not writing this line, you can write rupees 50 into 3x, which is equals to rupees 150x. And similarly, cost of 1 meter of trouser material is equals to, see, trouser material cost him rupees 90 per meter. So rupees 90 into 2x, which is equals to rupees 180x. Now if you remember, in 7th class you have done one formula. I am writing here, I am dividing this page for shirt and for trouser. We'll do together. Cost price of shirt, or you can write for shirt material, trouser material. Cost price for shirt material is 150x and cost price for trouser is 180x. And profit percentage is given to us. He sells material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. Word is respectively, so we need to find which word is the first one. Shirt. So for shirt it is 12%. Okay, so profit for shirt is 12% and profit for trouser is 10%. If we know CP, if we know profit, we can find out SP with the help of a formula that you have done in your 7th class, that 100 plus profit percent over 100 into CP. The same formula will apply here also. So I am doing here for shirt. You can write material also, and for trouser. For shirt, SP formula is 100 plus profit percent, profit is 12 upon 100, then bracket, and CP of shirt is 150x. And here 100, profit is 10 upon 100, bracket is there, and this is 180x. Generally student, cancel this 100 with 100. When plus is there in the numerator, we cannot cancel this 100 with 100. First we will add and then we'll cancel. Just see here. Just like first we'll add, it is 112. It is 150x upon 100. Now we can cancel because everything is in multiplication and division. And here also it is 110 into 180x upon 100. Now we can cancel this 0 with this 0, this 0 with this 0, and this is equals to 198x. So SP we have got of trouser, which is 198x. Here also we can cancel 0 with 0. Then with the table of 5, it's 5 3s are, 5 2s are. Then with the table of 2, it's 2 5s are and 2 6s are. So basically SP here is x 168x. SP of shirt is 168x and trouser is this. And total SP is given in the question. Total sale is rupees 36,600. So according to question, total sale is equals to 36,600. 168x plus 198x is equals to 36,600, and this is 366x is equals to this. X is equals to, after cancellation will get 100. They have question asked only how much trouser material did he buy. So we will write trouser material bought is equals to 2x. It was no earlier, so it is 2 into 100, which is equals to 200.